Okay, serious stuff. David Brooks, New York Times this morning. He says we are living in an age of anger, growing out of a sense of powerlessness, which is pervasive. I disagree with him. I think people are mad because they think there are two sets of rules. What's Paul Ryan think?
Well, I think if we return to the rule of law, which we've gravitated from, which is the Constitution, I think we can get our mojo back as a country. I think we can get our axis back. I think people can get a good sense of things, but they feel like we're adrift and there's no plan to get us back on track. I think that's what it is. And I think one of the things that I witness is there are people who either believe or are led to believe that we in Congress can do so much more, but we're choosing not to do it. You know what I mean? We could have stopped this or done that, but because, we're unprincipled or unfaithful to our beliefs that we've chosen not to, the problem we have is the Constitution itself does have limits on, yes, Congress as well. And when you have an executive that's just so brazen, so cavalier, and so willing to break those limits, test those limits, push those limits, it's extremely frustrating. Compound that with the anxiety of the times, a weak economy, flat wage growth, foreign policy that's a complete basket case and nightmare, and people want to pull their hair out. And so I understand all that. I think the solution to it is what we're trying to do, which is speak truth to power, hold people accountable, use the Constitution to the best of its ability to hold this executive accountable, but that's not good enough. Go beyond that and put out an agenda. Give the country a choice. Give the people of this nation the choice they deserve, that they're yearning for, like we had in 1980. And I go back to that election as the kind of an election I think we have to have, where we in Congress team up with whoever our nominee is going to be to lay it right out there. This is what it's going to take to get the country back on track, to rebuild our military, to fix our foreign policy, to grow our economy, to relimit our government, and then to put in place the kind of structural reforms that are lasting and enduring, that reclaim the Constitution and rededicate ourselves to the separation of powers, so that the next time some charismatic liberal progressive, talks his way into the White House, he can't abuse it like this one does.
Hi, this is Hugh Hewitt. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel. Click right here to watch previous ones that you may not have seen, and click right here to subscribe to get all of them. And this is what you really need to do, is click right here to subscribe. Thanks for coming by. Don't miss a minute of any of the Hugh Hewitt YouTubes.